GTA 6 is still a ways away, but we know a surprising amount about the layout of the GTA 6 map, where Vice City and everything else is going to be located in Leonida, thanks to Rockstar themselves, plus some people at a mapping project that are locating where everything's going to be. We know a lot, surprisingly, this far out. So today we're going to take a look at everything that we know and everything that we can kind of speculate on in this video. Let's take a look. So on the GTA 6 website, you get a whole drop down of people, places, trailers, and downloads. You get a list of 6 different locations that Rockstar has actually put out: Vice City, the Leonida Keys, Grass Rivers, Port Gellhorn, Ambrosia, and Mount Caliga. You can click into these and kind of take a look. You get a nice postcard showing off Vice City, the major city of GTA 6, and it kind of gives you a little bit of a description. Everything in excess. We're a long way from the 80s, but Vice City is still the sun and fun capital of America. And if you want to take a look through this, you can see a bunch of screenshots and stuff like that, showing off nice, retirees walking along the beach, some nice ladies dancing on the cop cars, as well as the Miami Heat stadium, which it looks like they're called the Narcos in GTA 6, so that'll be interesting. And a little bit of Art Deco area down there. And if we take a look over here on the map.stateofleonida.net, you'll be able to take a look at where everything is supposedly situated. People have done amazing work taking all the screenshots from the trailers, just screenshots that have been posted by Rockstar themselves, and kind of mapping out exactly where the map's going to be. So obviously first we have Vice City. Vice City's right here. It's the big part on the east side. So right here is the whole port area. We have Bayside, where Ultra's held, if you're an EDM fan. I know Ultra is big every year in March, which is held right down here. There's the Casillas Center, I believe it's called, where the Miami Heat play or the Narcos play. And then yeah, it's like the whole beachfront area. You have a little bit more area here, which is Vice Beach. You'll be able to hang out here. But I'll put a link to this down in the description. This is super detailed. If you click on each of these things, it'll show kind of screenshots. It'll show addresses. It'll show so much. The people who work on this are incredible, so definitely check them out and head over here for yourself if you want to see stuff exactly. So Vice City is going to be located on the southeastern, kind of just main eastern side of Leonida. People thought that it was going to have more of a panhandle and be like straight up in the shape of Florida, but recently they've kind of like discovered that it's going to be kind of similar to the GTA 5 map. I mean, it's not exactly similar, but it has a lot of similarities for sure. Next, we have the Leonida Keys, which is obviously a play on the Florida Keys down here. So if you could take a freeway just south of Vice City, you can kind of take a look at some of these pictures along the way. There is just so many pictures here. Like, you have real life pictures of stuff, which is crazy. You have random pictures from trailers. Like, it's insane how much detail is in this, but just random buildings along the Leonida Keys that just have stuff for. Then they have the Naval Air Station down here. This is all speculation, obviously, but they've put a lot of work into this, so I have a feeling a lot of this stuff is going to be pretty accurate. So alongside Leonida Keys and Vice City, we have the Grass Rivers, and this is kind of like the swampland. I feel like this is going to be like it says here, the Everglades. A lot of alligators, a lot of probably dead bodies, a lot of snakes, stuff like that. I'm praying for a hunting mode in this game where we'll be able to go out hunting like big game, kind of like in Red Dead 2, which would be sick. Yeah, this is where the Grass Rivers is going to be located. I know on the map it looks kind of small, but I have a feeling this map is going to be around 2 times the size of GTA 5, so each area is going to be huge. So the little explanation for the Grass Rivers, obviously there's a little fan boat there, and it says, "Welcome to the wetlands, the untamable jewel of Leonida's crown. You never know what lies beneath the surface." People hunting alligators. I feel like that would be insanely fun. You have people running from cops through the swamps. Like, this area is going to be wet and wild. No pun intended. I'm pretty excited for this. Then after the Grass Rivers is Port Gellhorn. Port Gellhorn looks to be more of like an industrial shipping area. It says, "Live hard. This is Leonida's forgotten ghost. Cheap motels, shut-down attractions, and empty strip malls won't bring the tourists back. But there's a new economy in this once popular vacation spot. Malt liquor, painkillers, and truck stop energy drinks." I feel like this is like my real-life area. I mean, Delight seems like a wonderful place to go, and I don't want to say this looks like me, so I won't. Okay, but if we take a look on the State of Leonida map, Port Gellhorn's up over here. It's kind of Panama City. It's on the western side, kind of the northwestern side of the map. Obviously, take a look for yourself on this website. It's so detailed. You can spend hours on here. I definitely have. Check out different areas. I mean, there's a Goodwill, which is entertaining. All these random restaurants in real life that they're kind of mapping out. So I feel like that'll be like the second biggest city, if I had to guess, on the whole map. Vice City and then Port Gellhorn. Ambrosia is kind of put here in the middle. which is right next to Lake Leonida, and which is Lake Okeechobee in real life. I've always wanted to go to Lake Okeechobee in real life because there's a music festival there, but I'm poor, so here we are. And then if we take a look at Ambrosia here, visit Ambrosia. It says, keeping Leonida sweet. The battle for the health and wealth of Leonida begins here. In the heart of Leonida, American industry and old school values still reign supreme. The Allied Crystal Sugar Refinery provides the jobs, while the local biker gang provides almost everything else. So this place is gonna obviously be run by bikers and nice women, so I'm pretty excited for that. That'll be a fun area to go to, kind of in between Port Gilhorn and Vice City. And then on the far northern part of the map, Mount Caliga National Park. Wild, wild country, room to breathe on the state's northern fringes. A national landmark up against the state's northern border, Mount Caliga offers prime hunting, fishing, and off-road trails. In the lush surrounding backwoods, hillbilly mystics and paranoid radicals live far from the prying eyes of the government. This will be a little bit of backwoods country. Obviously, it's a national park, so it'll be kayaking, all this stuff. I like how Rockstar put this site together, kind of shows you the general idea of each area. Mount Caliga, I mean, that'll be kind of similar to how the north in GTA 5 worked. There was a lot more open land, a lot more space, but this looks like it'll be more mountainous, obviously, Mount Caliga, and it's a national park. Wildlife, hunting, please, Rockstar, please. But obviously here, Mount Caliga National Park, it is at the northern part of the map. We have Mount Waffles there, Mountain, great name, and Ambrosia Hill. And then the big area for Mount Caliga National Park. And there has been rumors that there's going to be other states like Georgia and maybe a part of the Carolinas on the top of the map. I don't know for sure. That's like more of a speculation. This is more concrete, even though this is speculation as well. This is super well mapped out, and I have a lot of faith in this mapping project. But I'll put a link to this down below if you just want to spend hours looking at the map and trying to figure out exactly what's going on for yourself. I will have a link down there. And go check out Rockstar's official website and kind of read through. I'm definitely going to do a video covering the people as well, since we've done the places. And if you have any questions or anything, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, what you're most excited for on the map in GTA 6. Me, it's obviously Vice City. I can't wait to go back. It's going to be crazy to compare Vice City, GTA 6 to GTA Vice City back in the day. See how much it's improved. I'm super excited. If you guys are as well, hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what's up, and yeah, subscribe if you're new. Definitely appreciate everyone who's stopping by, checking out the channel, means a lot. So we'll see you in the next video. Thank you again, and see you soon.